everyone, I'm Mousy Gamer. Welcome to a Pixel Story. A side-scrolling platform adventure puzzle game, from what I can gather from it. And that's about all I know. So, let's take a look at what the game is. Warning, allowing system memory constraints surpassed. System check. Wow, that went by so fast. Initializing. Oh, that hurt my eyes there for a second. Initializing. What's going on? Ooh, that's not right. So not right. Okay. I'm so lost. What just happened? Upgrade successful. Initial zone jump. Oh, ow. Warning. Flashing lights. I should have checked for that earlier. Now, what's going on? Say what? Did I just die? Oh no, the turtle saved me. Okay, that's interesting. Welcome. Oh, I see. Wake up. We can't be wasting cycles having a jolly at the beach. The system won't save itself. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Why do I look like Rayman? Hello, yes, hello. As I was saying, welcome to Generation 1. My name is Search, and I'm here to help. Okay. Gen 1, huh? Now, it might have been fine when you were bouncing about as a little ball, but with a body comes the concern of making yourself decent. Take these. An overall and a scarf. Sure. Hey now, don't you look acceptable? Now to business. There's a power that has existed within the system since almost the beginning of time. You have been chosen. You must use this power to bring peace and stability back to this world. Okay. What may look like a simple, rather floppy hat is in fact one of the most powerful artifacts in this system. Mario's hat, from the look of it. That's either a cape or a scarf, and overalls. Am I supposed to resemble a Super Mario character wearing all that, while also looking a bit like Rayman? Okay. I now bestow this upon you, chosen one. Bird, give that back. Oh, well, this is awkward. I'd go and get it back, but I'm absolutely terrified of seagulls. Follow that bird. Sure. To move. Okay. Jump. Check. Sorry. Didn't mean to crush it. For sandcastle. Some cash. For, maybe shops later. Checkpoint. There's the lighter now, and it has craftfully positioned itself on the other side of this deadly spike pit. I think we may be dealing with some kind of mutated genius bird. No, it's just a bird. Luckily, if that spike pit has its dastardly way with you, you'll come back to life at that thing you just passed through, meaning death has little or no meaning. Hooray! Yeah, I can see that. Get back here, bird. Now, do I have a run button? No. If you direct your attention slightly to my left, you will see a door with chains. A chain door, as it were. And why? Search, my friend. Does the door have chains on it, you ask? Well, behind this door lives a very dangerous and challenging chamber. There are many like them, dotted all over the system. You can purchase entry using coins you pick up on your adventure, but be warned, they're very dangerous. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Warn or tell, same thing here. 32 coins, I only have 4. Well, up I go. No, can't do that. I guess I'm gonna have to get a double jump. Hello. Ahoy there, matey. Seems you must have washed up from the shore. How do I know that, you ask? Squawk. Because you smell like the udders of a sea cow. Yes, well, that too, but mainly because I see everyone who comes past this here lighthouse. So you've done a one-way trip. You're clearly new to this island. I feel it's my sailor's honor to give you a fighting chance of finding your way around. So here, take this here map. It's been crafted by some of the finest cartographers ever to grace these lands. If you'd just take the liberty of filling it in whilst you go around, that'd be great. Squawk. Yes. There is the small issue that the highly skilled cartographer who made the map was blind and had no hands, and sadly passed away the instant he made it. Okay. That's a bit random, but a little amusing too. Yes, well, luckily you don't actually have to do much. The map almost draws itself. I'm sure you'll work it out. Okay. Got a map. Oh. Saw a gull fly by here with a nifty-looking hat. Wouldn't want to lose a thing like that. I think it's sat on top of this here lighthouse. Arr, matey, arr. I long for the adventure of the high seas, but that's a young man's game. Got old, fat, and lazy. Aye, shipmate. The ocean is no place for a bluff old cove with a lazy eye patch, a rotten peg leg, and a crusty hook. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Must have taught you everything you know. Okay, those two seem to get along very amusingly. Okay, and what's this? Sure, run away, bird. We'll get that seagull yet, believe you me, but right now I want you to pay attention to that big shiny gem thing. That's what we call memory. Now, as I said, we're on an important adventure. We're headed to the center of the system, but to get there, you'll need lots of memory. As we're adventuring, try to pick as much of this stuff up as you can. We'll need all we can get if we want to save the system. Sure. Memory. Whoa. Okay, so... So I have a feeling this is going to be a bit tedious with going through different pieces of game genre and other things. That red thing over there, dangerous as it looks, is not a landmine from the Great Worm War of 95. Worms. Oh, that's funny. It's a spring. You can use it to, well, spring. Yeah, it's a Sonic reference. See? Oh boy, oh. There we go, there we go. He's gonna go that way. I'm gonna go down. No, can't go down. Fantastic as springs are, they don't always put you exactly where you want to be. Well, that's obvious. You can resist a spring's launch directly by pushing against it. As it were, it's all very complex stuff. Physics are air resistance, springness related. Is that the time? We really must crack on. And there we go. Haha, I made it. Where am I now? No. Oh. Alright, yes. The seagulls still are #1 priority, but I should probably tell you your arrival caused a bit of a commotion. Yeah, I hit a lot of things I shouldn't have. See, not everyone is so mad on this chosen one to save the system stuff, so right now the system is in safe mode. Okay. Unfortunately, they operate on erase first, worry about null reference exceptions later policy, so keep your head down. Sure, will do. I want those coins. Thank you. Alright. And what do we have over here? A key! Okay, key in use. Come on. Hi, how are you? Can't go that way, I see. Fine, I'll go this way. Going up? No, can't go up. Great. Oh. Oh dear. Bird, I will deal with you later. I'm going to collect as much stuff as I can. Okay. Bird. You know, they say the seagulls work for the evil in the system. It certainly makes sense to me. They're always looking up my work. They just don't like you. New quest. You'll get him yet. Oh. Okay. Right away. that last coin. I'm not going to talk to you because apparently I know already. Oh, know what's going to happen. Excuse me. Let's solve out of the way. Thank you. Oh boy, so I can quick travel too. Awesome. Okay, that was fun. So, what am I... Oh, there's the seagull. Whoa! The jump is a little floaty here. Trying to get those coins. I really want them. Got them. I just hope the spikes aren't instant death. Ooh. Bird ran off. Operator above this one is simply... Operator above this one, slippery bird. We're not going to be able to get past this gate without getting the locals to open it. We're going to have to take a little detour. The locals are mostly friendly. They're always polite enough to ask if you want to help them out, but sometimes there really is no choice if you want to get anywhere. They're not as far from here. They're not far from here. Let's be quick. Yeah, sure. Where am I going? Kevin, the pig rides are suspended whilst this area is on lockdown. Milton! Well, look at you, all sophisticated with a cape. You're one of them city folk, huh? But you're looking to get through that there gate, but you can't. Don't feel so fancy now, does ya? Well, ways I sees it, you scratch my pixels, I'll scratch yours. I'm mighty parched, really got a hankering for some juice. There's a tree just near here, but getting to it ain't no easy thing. If you get me them apples, we'll see about that gate. What you think? Sure. That's great. Get back quick, you hear? I've just got to get me some of that juice. Alright. And, boing. Okay. Gonna fall? No? Oh, it's timed. Come on. Nope, don't fall in the hole. I fell in the hole. Okay, so that's what happens. Alright, so this is how this is going to have to work. Come on. No! I should probably wait until it lifts me up a little higher. Okay, so that's 2 deaths. At the beginning of the game. Okay. Wait for it. There. 1 apple. Yay. Okay. Hold my run. back down. Oh, I was fell into those spikes. Here you go. 1 apple. Oh boy. I'm gonna make some mighty fine juice with these here apples. I'll sort out that gate, just let me quench my thirst. And, that's it. 3 pixels of juice. And he's out cold. Hey. He made himself some cider. I remember a time when getting legless was something I aimed for, though this wasn't quite what I had in mind. Looks like our friend is hitting the juice again. I believe he promised to open the gate for you. Let me see to it. Thank you. Can I go inside the building? No? Okay. One last thing. I was gonna say, how do I get across? Nope. That's not how you do it. Okay. So many things I'm trying not to get hurt with. Oh boy. Wait for it. Gotcha. Oh, that's dangerous. So dangerous. But I want these coins. I have 100 coins now. I'm trying to just get that 1 coin. There, got it. Awesome. And oh. Nope. That's not what I intended at all. Wait, what the? Halt, program. This area is in lockdown. Access is not permitted whilst the system tries to locate a possible hazardous error. Wow. I don't suppose you've seen Jerry, have you? I'm supposed to have been relieved 4,789 cycles ago. No, never mind. Off you go, program. Okay. That was interesting. No, that's not at all how that was supposed to go. Nope. Okay. Nope. Again, falling in holes. How many times am I gonna have to die before I get this right? Just 1 more, maybe. Got it. Okay. Oh, this is not nice. Oh, man. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Nope. Nope. Oh, dear. Oh, boy, oh, boy. And I will take all of this, grab that key. Where this key goes. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay. And there. Bird? You know, I'd heard Generation 1 was full of simple, repetitive tasks, but this is just taking the biscuit. It'll all be worth it once we get you that hat, though. Let me tell you now. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Okay. That was terrifying. Security checkpoint ahead. Okay. Alright, so there's a firewall ahead, and to be short, I'm not exactly big on your chances of getting through without being, shall we say, altered. Somewhat. Permanently. I have a very good idea of where that goal will be going, but if we want to get there, we'll need to show you something first. You'll be able to come back here later in case some part of your personality demands you explore every nook and cranny. But for now, let's go. I was gonna say, go where? Okay. He just got teleported away. Oh. Wow. The bedroom. I only just tidied that bed, honestly. Well, at least you made it. I thought I had lost you along the way there. Right, so welcome to your bedroom. I managed to allocate a place for you, and then I just checked some things and chucked some things in here. Earlier, being the great buddy that I am, I've tried to make it homely. Sure. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 worlds I gotta work through, according to the posters along the wall. It's not much, I'll give you that, but it's only one of around the system, so you should be safe here. Whoa. Big number there. As well as the bed, there's also some other things. This chair looks quite fun. Not having legs, I'm not really sure how you use it, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, we need to get you a disguise. Just give me a minute there. Here's one I made earlier. Thanks. Huh, I barely recognize you. Brilliant. If I didn't already know you, I wouldn't be able to distinguish you from any other appealingly dressed and poorly disguised program. I have a tail, I have a big nose, a mustache, and a pot on my head. Or should I say a strainer? Colander. Disguise sorted. Some vital information for you now. You can come back here at any point, and from here you can get to any area you've already been to by using this console right here. As it is for now, I'm going to take us straight back to that emergency farewell setup to save time. Let's go. Poof. So, do I get to make my own disguises? No? Hey now, careful with that thing. It's one of a kind. Right. I should probably explain a little. So, when I say save the system, I'm more specifically saying save the system from a very particular program. That program would be the operator. Kind of like the boss around here. And let's just say a chosen one isn't high on its list of favorite programs. All of this security is here because it wants to stay as the ultimate power in the system. So we're now making a Tron reference. And you're a direct challenge to that. If this quest of ours fails, it would mean the operator would hold complete dominion over the system for the rest of time. No pressure. Yeah. Alright. Well, this is gonna be difficult. This is a pixel story. Halt program. State your business. What is your unique identity? Dude, stop. What are you doing? Look at the guy. Stop what? We were told specifically to stop and question all programs trying to get through. He'll be watching you now and then zap. Derezzed. Memory gone and good night, guards. I know that, what he said, but don't you think it's a little odd that he gave us those instructions and then this? The strangest looking program you've ever seen suddenly appears. He's got a mustache, a tail, and a colander on his head. Don't you think he looks a little too suspicious-like? This is a test. Suspicious. You know you may not look like much, but you've got the smarts, buddy. You can go about your business, program. Move along. Thank you. That was clever and everything, but why are you always undermining me in front of the normal programs? It hurts my feelings. Sorry, dude, but what can I say? I'm the brains, you're the shooty muscle. It's just how he made us. It's not ideal, I know, but we get the job done. We absolutely nailed that spot and search. That stop and search. Yeah, I don't think you guys did. So far, so still alive. If we keep this up, I'm at least 50% sure that we can prevent you being erased. Maybe more like 60-40? Against? At the worst, having said that, if that scan sees through your carefully crafted disguise, I don't know you, we never met before, and this conversation never happened. Okay, Pinky. Pac-Man? Power pellet. There goes the seagull. Okay, that's a virus. Run away. No, thank you. Running. Ah. I am not. Oh, this is bad. Hey, this isn't go any faster. And right as I say that. Where the hell is it taking me? The Temple of Time? What's going on? You made it. You followed my beautifully conceived and highly detailed plan to run away to the letter. You stick with search, my friend, and we'll go far, I tell you. Even better, those viruses are going to be distracting the security system for a good while. meaning less attention directed our way. First things first, though. It's a shame, I know, but we have to get you out of that disguise. Hold still. This might tickle a little. You shot me. And that's better, and no worse for hardware either. Anyway, here we are. They say the Gulls built this temple. I'm fairly sure they'll have brought the hat back here. It's a good thing, too. We need to get inside before my joints freeze. Right. You just shot me, though. I'm not sure if I want to talk to you anymore. The chamber where I last found the hat is just up ahead. I hadn't planned for this little detour, but we'll grab the hat and then we can actually get back on track with our vital mission. Just climb inside the mouth of that giant skull. There, absolutely nothing ominous about that concept. I'll stay here and guard the tiles of this wonderfully painted passageway. Alright. Gulls everywhere and some sort of freaky mohawk thing. It's a big bird. Hi. Oh dear. Can I have the hat? I really want the hat. May I please have the hat? Cool, I got the hat. Take hat. Boss fight? Yes? No? Poor birds. Well, this is different and not altogether unpleasant. I have an excellent feeling that this is definitely supposed to happen and can only be a good thing. No, scratch that. Run away. Agreed. Nah. Birds, leave me alone. Ow. The door just tripped me. There we are. Much better. Let's do a quick itinerary. Alive? Check. With hat? Check. Well, I think that all turned out rather well, don't you? The next step for us is to get out of this old place. There's a generation bridge not far from here. I can show you all about your nifty new powers en route. Right. The temple. Okay, how does this work? So the hat gives you the ability to coach? Coaching, catching. Is storing a position you've been previously when... okay, I get it. So it's basically time warping back to the previous location. When you have the hat, you can drop it where you are. Then at any point, you teleport back to the location of the hat. Catching, go, ching, ka-ching. Well, workshop that. Drop hat. Teleport. Teleport to hat. So... easy. Yep, definitely easy. When you've dropped the hat, rather than having to chi to it, you can bring it back to you instead. Nifty, eh? Leaving the hat somewhere safe is sometimes a good idea if you think you're in peril and can cut chi back to safety. If all goes well, you can return it to your head and be off on your merry way. See, drop hat. I see. Okay, so drop hat. And drop hat. And voila. I went the coin. Hey. Okay. And there's the button to call it back. Cool. That fresh, frigid, deathly air of the mountain. The generation bridge should be just above us. Go and speak to the bridge keeper. He doesn't look very happy. But sure. Yep. And what do we have over here? Oh, I'm going to definitely leave this here. I'm going to need a... Okay, I see what I gotta do. Drop the hat there. Teleport to hat. Haha. So easy. If I had the key. Alright, so simple, right? Figured out how to do that puzzle, but not the puzzle I need. Oh, careful there. Don't want to fall off. Okay. Alright, I know what I need to do. It'll make this go a lot faster. There we go. Okay. There. Got it. Hey. Is this going to fill up my life? I don't know. New memory. Cool. Well, gatekeeper. Program, I can sense you. You are the chosen one. Few will know you for what you are. Keep your identity safe. Enemies lurk in many places. You must seek access to the next generation. There are other ways than the bridge, but this is the only way safe from the operator's gaze. To make the jump, you will need the key. I'm not entrusted with it. you must seek another. Be warned, as well as the key, you will also need at least 5 memory chips if you want to survive the jump. Good to know. Hey, so I was supposed to go that way. Right, okay. Another sandcastle I just crushed. I think those are collectibles. Anyway, I think I will leave the video here for now, and we'll continue on in the next with, well, finding the key and making the jump to the next generation. So, until then, see you guys.